Bruce Lee's final movie was supposed to be his masterpiece, but what happened behind the scenes tells a darker story. Rumors of hidden messages, unfinished scenes, and a tragic twist have surrounded Game of Death for decades. Today, we uncover the truth behind Bruce Lee's last film and reveal what really happened before his sudden death. But the question remains, was Game of Death truly Bruce Lee's vision, or did something darker take its place? In 1972, Bruce Lee began working on Game of Death, a project meant to showcase his ultimate martial arts philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, through a story where a lone fighter ascends a pagoda, facing unique martial artists on each level. But before he could finish it, Bruce was offered Enter the Dragon, which promised global fame. He paused Game of Death to film Enter the Dragon, but tragedy struck. On July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee passed away under mysterious circumstances, leaving Game of Death incomplete. What followed is where the controversy begins. The shocking changes, reconstructed without Bruce. Years after his death, producers decided to finish Game of Death, using only 11 minutes of Bruce's original footage. Body doubles, stand-ins, and even cardboard cutouts were used to fill in missing scenes. Controversial death scene. The recreated film bizarrely includes a plot where Bruce's character is shot on a movie set, eerily similar to Bruce's real-life passing. This led to conspiracy theories that the film foreshadowed his death. Lost philosophies. Bruce's original version wasn't just about fights. It was a deep dive into his philosophy of formlessness and adaptability. Much of this was cut, leaving behind a hollowed-out version of his vision. But here's the real mystery. What happened to the missing footage, and why was Bruce's true message buried? What do you think? Was Game of Death a lost masterpiece, or did Hollywood erase Bruce Lee's final vision? Comment below and tell us, if Bruce had lived to finish the film, how different do you think it would have been? And if you love diving deep into Bruce Lee's legacy, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more untold stories. Bruce Lee once said, "The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering." While Game of Death wasn't completed the way he envisioned, those 11 minutes of original footage remain some of the purest examples of his philosophy and skill. In the end, maybe the true Game of Death wasn't the film, but the battle Bruce faced against time, fate, and the limits of life itself. The only question is, are we ready to see Bruce Lee's legacy for what it truly was?